Ah. Hello, folks. Sorry, I was really tired after staying up late at night, and I overslept a bit. I went back to take a nap, and now I'm here after eating. I promised a stream, so here we go. Day 3 of the Reapers games. Let's go. I hope everyone was able to sleep well. Head to Center Street. Also want a drink. Alright, I have to read text. Oh no. Alright, we finally made it. Which means it's time to find our pin enthusiast pal. How about we scan the area first? One of these peeps might know something about that new player. How we'll know about they're talking about our player when all. How will we know? I can't speak. But how will we know that they're talking about our player when all we know is that they've got a lot of pins? Don't overthink it, my Rin dude. Like I said, we let them do the thinking for us, while we just kick back and scan.
What to do? Gotta focus.
Well, how about we see what's on everybody's mind? Ready? Galaxy Brain activate! Do you have to say out loud? Duh. Now let's see. Huh? Fret, incoming!
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Absolute trash.
Hey, not bad.
Just doing my job. You follow my lead. Gotcha. Say good night.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going. Oh yeah.
Yes, got it.
Just as I calculated.
Not too shabby.
That was close. Might have been so close that we had a little extra firepower, though. Hint, hint. Yeah.
Let me think this through.
Let's have a look.
Sorry,
Well, let's not
but
fight.
you're no match for me.
We got this in the bag.
You're done for.
I'm getting pumped.
Great job.
It's over.
Hey, not bad.
Just doing my job. Let's do this. Say good night. Whoa, that worked.
Keep it constant.
Oh yeah.
You got
Not half bad. Perfecto. Yeah. Hey, no stopping us now.
nice.
Level up.
Hardly even a practice test.
All together now.
Hey, no stopping us now.
We got this.
Bye-bye. Perfect timing. That was perfect. Wow, we really killed it out there. Not too shabby.
Oh, yo. Need something?
Do we even have enough?
Need something? Yeah, thanks.
What to do? Let me think this through.
Let's see.
Gotta focus.
Ah, that was so close.
I can do this. No sweat for fret. Yeah! Oh yeah! Nailed it! Perfecto! It's over!
Disappear!
Yeah. I'm getting pumped! Great job!
Crunch!
Ow.
We've got this in the bag.
Get up or why do I even bother? It's over.
We're really in sync.
Perfectly balanced.
This is gonna be easy. Was that cool or what? Not bad, I'd say. Another one bites the dust.
Oh,
Not too shabby.
I guess that was it.
Let's have a look. All right. Who wants a piece of fret? Just be careful.
Well, let's do this.
Yeah. Say goodnight.
It's such simple equations.
We're on a roll.
Disappear!
Yeah. Hey, not bad. No sweat for fret.
Let's finish it.
What will he do next? Yes, got it. Nice one, Ren dude. Ain't no stopping us. Oh yeah, we win. The Wicked Twisters are on top. Focus.
Bruh. What the heck? What's this? Huh? Rin dude? I can't scan those guys for some reason.
Ah,
Maybe that means they're players like us. They've got the same pins and everything.
Correct.
Sounds like you just proved your theorem. Wonder what brought them here. Maybe they're snooping for some more clues about the mission? Then why are they inspecting each person that passes? Wait,
oh man.
you think they're looking for the new player too? There's a high probability. What do you say? Should we reduce them to 0 before they expand? Oh, what? No, I don't want to fight them. Hey, look, they're moving. Where do you think they're going?
Rindo.
Well, I scanned the area just now, and I overheard those limited edition pins are available at Tokyo Hands. Tokyo Hands. Maybe the players headed over there to grab some. Tokyo Hands is just past Center Street, right? You got it. Right in front of Tipsy Toes Hall. That's not far from here, and it just opened up. Then what are we waiting for? Let's move.
Hang on.
What if we run into that other team? What do we do then?
The world
same thing
never
we-
ends, but begins with you.
Joe, welcome! Welcome to the stream! And funny you mentioned that. That is a quote from the first game as well. We're still hunting for our final member.
Mireg Pog.
It's cheesy, it's cringy, but goddamn do I love it.
And I was trying to be cool.
I'm not sure. You're already cool in my book. What? I think I should boost up the Farina doll. Make her a bit louder.
Furina.
Farina. What if I just turn off the gain reducer? Let's see what happens. How are you today, buddy? I hope you're doing better than me. You overslept a bit more. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I'd hope they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors.
I am
need-
pretty slick.
You're pretty slick. That's good to hear, at least. Gonna need to look real hard to find that player. Let's just hope we can find them. Ever the optimist.
Oh.
Must be pretty. Must be. What? pin collectors, man. I mean, I get it, but I also don't get it. Ooh, hello. Wonder if all these folks are in line for that pin. Oh, according to that sign, they probably are. Man, there's gonna be like 1,000 people here, all waiting to get a, what does that say? Elegant strategy pin? You heard of this thing before? Nope, but it must be pretty popular. More importantly, any signs of that player? Oh, right. Totally forgot that why we were here. Let's look for him, Rin dude.
All right.
Phew, just in time. Any later and we would have missed out.
Yep.
Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Uh-oh, sounds like they ran out of pins. Wonder if that player ended up getting their hands on one. Do you hear something? Yeah, and it's getting louder. What is it? Who's there? I failed to see how my lot could get any worse. Wow, we collided? But how is
Lol.
this possible? Wait, it's you.
Huh?
Dude, you don't think she's come to add insult to injury, have you? What? No. Well, this time I come prepared. You shall pay for my misery. Oh, she's diving into our psyche. Great.
Here I go again, getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger.
Oh no, gloomy girls.
What does that even mean?
She ain't gloomy, I'll tell you that much.
Today is unequivocally the worst.
This is why I didn't want to get involved.
Oh, it's
For
his
the
inner
record,
voice.
I didn't ask for this either.
Huh? Am I hearing things?
I already have enough on my plate keeping an eye on that Minamimoto guy. I really don't need any more loose cannons in my life.
Your words wound too harshly. I've done nothing to you. Until now. Now you shall know punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you mocked me for failing to obtain that ES pin.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea.
Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy? Only a degenerate ape, that's who!
This whole mess is Fred's fault anyway. And Minamimoto is only around to cause trouble.
And then you have the nerve to blame everyone but
What?
yourself!
No!
I was against this from the beginning. Even if everything goes south, it won't be my fault.
Enough! I've grown weary of your moaning. This whole Reaper's game is most detestable. I give it a negative 200 out of 10. My worst ever review. So edgy. 'Tis I, Nagi the Edgelord. And now my edgy wrath.
What?
Bruh.
Huh?
Wrath!
My head. I can barely think straight. Everything's fading. Am I dying? No. Come on. Not like this. Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu. This happened before. Can I make sure it doesn't? Think, Rindo, think! What did she keep talking about? Something like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin?
Replaying with Rindo. Rindo can travel through time to revisit previous points in the recent past. The actions you take and information you learn will affect the time frames to which you can return. Keep in mind that certain areas may be off limits when you roll back the clock. So our main protagonist has time traveling abilities. Yeah. I can go back and change the past.
We gotta get back to the future to fix the past, Rindo.
Fuck's sakes. This is...
Lol.
That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I'd hope they brought out at least one for every voucher they printed. Sounds like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Haven't I heard this before? Wait, I have heard this before. Must have gone back in time, but how? Gonna need to look real hard to find that player. Not so fast, Brett. What's up? Why don't we buy one of those pins? For ourselves? Hear me out. There's something fishy about that pin, right? Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. And who knows, we might even bump into that new player while we're there. That's a really good point, actually. Let's get going. Well, that was easier than I thought. I just hope I'm on the right track here. Yeah, this whole time travel thing is making my head hurt. And all for a stupid pin, too. I mean, what the hell's an elegant strategy anyway? Actually, what is it anyway? Let's see. Looks like it started off as a mobile game. Its charming cast of characters captured the hearts of players worldwide. So it's basically some flashy dating sim? It's a gacha game!
Let's not pin it all in this.
Bruh, it's a gacha game. Buy the merch, buy the Farina merch, buy the Farina pins. Paul...
Oh no, she is a simp.
You figured it out. Our new recruit we're trying to get is a simp. The franchise is expanded to include animated adaptations, novelizations, and live-action films. Fans see ES's growing fame as a double-edged sword. Thrilled though they are with its acclaim. They lament the shortage of ES merch due to increased demand. So getting our hands on that pin is going to be tough. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to turn back time. And if I don't take advantage of this opportunity, then things will just end up the same as before. I may not know what I'm doing, but I've got to do something. One way or another, that pin's gonna be ours. Rindo and the others need to eat at some point. They do not have enough money though. So, is this the line for that exclusive pin? Oh, must be. Sign says this is where you hand in your voucher. This is it. Elegant strategy. Aw, man. Looks like we're out of luck. Wait, seriously? 100% says they're handing out vouchers at Hachiko Cafe. Wait, isn't that promo dealio we were talking about before? Yeah. There was so much buzz, it's probably sold out. You're right. We're too late. Man, what a bummer. It's more than just a bummer. I have to get my hands on that voucher. Maybe I can try turning back time. Maybe I can try turning back time to when we arrived at the crossing. Press square when the replay icon appears on screen to activate Rindo's Psych and change time frames. Once you're sure you've altered the past enough to write the future, select Change Our Fate to create a new timeline.
We're going again.
Gotta get to Hachiko Cafe. That was a close call. Yeah, those losers almost took every seat in the cafe. Anyway, we got our vouchers and that's all that matters. Okay, this is right before we headed to Center Street. Seriously though, they were just lounging around like they owned the place. Were they like tourists or something? So we should be able to get one of those vouchers. As long as we line up to get into the cafe like those two did. You asleep at the wheel there, buddy? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Just need to figure out how to explain this to Fred. Hey, so... Yeah? Remember those two girls we overheard talking about that pin before? Sure do. They actually just passed right by us. Huh. Fancy that. And I heard them saying they were glad they lined up at the Hachiko Cafe. Okay. So I was thinking like, maybe we should go there too?
How come?
Okay, now you've lost me. Well, see, you need a voucher from the cafe to get that pin we heard about. But there's only so many to go around, so the less competition we have, the better. And hey, if we do get our hands on one of those vouchers, maybe we'll run into that other player, you know? Wow, Rin dude. That speech gave me chills. Your enthusiasm's contagious. I don't really get what's going on, but I'm in. Great. So let's start by lining up at the Hachiko Cafe. Whatever you say, buddy. Well, how do you feel about this? God, I miss his abilities. I mean, it was hinted at.
We all need a wingman like that.
Like Fred? I agree. God. Fred is the best. He is genuinely the best guy you could ask for as a friend. Let me switch to the other one. Yeah. Right, that's better. We knew Rindo can turn back time because of the Renatus collab we did, where he reveals, oh yeah, he turned back time so many times to save our bacon. Wait, it says the promotional menu sold out. That big group must have snagged the last vouchers.
Really?
Yes, they beat us to the punch. Bummer. So, what do we do now? Looks like we'll have to go even further back in time and get in line before them.
We'll change our fate.
I need to do something at that line. Hachiko, hey. Whoa, get a load of this line.
We really
All
are
these-
going back to the future here.
We're not going back to the future. We're going back to the past to fix the future. All these people and the place isn't even open yet? Dang. This is right before we went to 10-4.
Time shenanigans.
Surely there won't be any multiple consequences at the end with all our interfering with time. Nope, no siree. Time to think of a way to thin out this line.
Hey!
What do you say? Do you want to check it out? Let's go. Yeah, you're right. One follow's calling on...
Nah.
I was talking about the cafe. Oh, for real? I mean, we can, but... why? How am I going to explain this one? We haven't talked with Canon yet in this timeline. Well, I was just thinking... players like us are stuck here in the UG, right? And that limits the places we can go. Maybe the player we're looking for is in that cafe.
Quit?
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean limit the places we can go? Shoot, this is before we learn how shopping works. That's, geez, were you even listening to that what that Reaper told us, earlier? We can only go into stores marked with Reaper sticker. Right, which means the player we're looking for is probably in one of those shops, just like you said. Rin dude, you're so smart, you scare me sometimes. No time to waste, let's move.
Huh.
This certainly defies all probability. The kid might be something special if he's already factored them into the equation. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, who goes there? We do? Hang on a sec. Something ain't right. We even be able to talk like this with anyone else on the street? Wait, does that mean...
Yes.
I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of that new team, I presume? These guys are players too. So, do you have business with the RDS? I mean DRS? DRS. I'm gonna pronounce that wrong so badly. DRS. Well... Any integers belong to another set of are ripe for deletion. We'd better act fast before we get beaten to the punch. Ah. Are you sure? You sound like quite the hot-headed
Put up
bunch.
your dukes.
Perhaps we ought to help you cool off. Better get washed away. Prepare to get washed away.
You asked for it. Think we bit
Maybe
off more
drinking
than we can
Coca-Cola is
chew
not the
here.
best for talking.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going.
It's time to beat a bunch of office nerds.
Exquisite timing.
I wish they're office nerds. They're more like simps.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Since
Are
we're
you ready for
adjacent.
this?
Not half bad.
Perfecto. Nailed it. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it up. We're on a roll.
Not half bad.
Great job. Say
You bet all you got.
that was perfect.
It's over.
Exquisite timing. We
Oh.
won.
Well, that was it. A star.
Could have been worse.
I mean rank A, sorry.
Yeah.
Curses, you're quite formidable for a bunch of floatsome. Come, comrades, we must retreat. Any stragglers will get swept downstream. Who the heck are you people, seriously?
Rank A. Maxing.
Actually, the highest rank seems to be a star. I just got it last turn before. That's my first time ever getting a rank star in this game. Fingers crossed this means we'll be able to get our hands on the voucher now. Hey boys, what can I do for you? Hi, are you still serving that promotional menu? The one that comes with a voucher? You two lucked out, we're down to our last one. No way, can you believe it, buddy?
Yeah.
Funny enough, yeah, I can.
Rin dude.
So, do you want to share something, or should we order separately? Either's fine by me. How about we share then? I'll ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
You're using that one? Alright.
I don't even.
Don't worry about it. Alright. We got our voucher. Now we just need to head to Tipsy Toes Hall. Tiger Punks. Restore a bit of your team's HP in an instant. Single use. Pin gauge will not refill automatically or reboot. Ah, that is useless. Return to Tokyo Hands and
We're
pick up
going
the pin.
again.
All that's left is to exchange this voucher at Tokyo Hands. Tokyo. Yeah. Let's go to Tokyo. Tokyo Hands. That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins?
Dang.
I'd hope they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. We will be able to get our... we will be able to get one, right? We've got a voucher after all. Oh, I've been through way too much to not get that pin now.
Huh?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? All that time actually forget I said anything. Yeah, I should feed them. They should eat.
Come on in.
Oh, he likes... Okay. Okay, that's what he likes. No. We'll give him this.
Man, I am starving!
Let's eat.
Oh,
Doesn't taste that bad.
really hits the spot.
can't get enough.
Why do I get the feeling The World Ends With You would be a gacha game for mobile at some point? Something's wrong with Minamimoto if he likes roasted tuna head.
Man, I am starving!
Doesn't taste that bad.
I can't get enough.
That really hits the spot!
Appreciate it.
Well, they're not hungry anymore. I don't want anyone saying anything. This is it. Finally, we got the pin. This is the pin we were after? I think so. Does it seem special to you? Nope, but I'm pretty sure this is the one we need. Huh. Well, you did say you were in the zone earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead and trust you're right. You won't regret it.
Where I seen this thing?
It's not as if it looks like a certain other character we have.
We'll change our fate!
Guess we're changing our fate. We got the pin that girl was looking for.
All right.
Phew, just in time. Any later and we would have missed out. Seriously, good thing we lined up at that cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds! Sounds like
No
they got
time
their
like
pins
time
after all.
change.
No time like the present. Good for them. And good for us since we got one too, so, what now? Huh? Did you hear something?
Yeah.
It's getting closer. Huh? What is it? Who's there? I failed to see
Miss
how
Simp.
my luck could get any worse. Actually, it might be better than you think. What? I mean, it can't be that bad if you got one of these. One of these? But that... Could it be? It's a limited edition elegant strategy pin. You should truly bestow such an incredible gift upon a plebeian wretch like me? She reminds me of Vtuber from Persona 5.
Kinda cute when glasses ain't fogged.
Really?
ALS yes.
Yeah? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you 1,000 times! Were you sent from the heavens? Come to think of it, who are you? I did it. I changed the future. He didn't die. Can someone fill me in here? Since you gave this girl the pin, I'm guessing that means she's the new player we've been looking for. Yep, well, probably.
Whoa.
Gotta say, this is blowing my mind. But to whom may I offer my thanks for this boon? Oh geez, where are my manners? The name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends all call me Fret. The thing about that pin is, forgive me, but did I ask? Oh, sorry. Psst. Got any good ideas with Rindo? Clean up your own mess. Lord Rindo, is it? Lord.
Well met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nagi Usui.
We sure got up in ranks.
You may call me Nagi. No name puns, no silliness, just Nagi. Look at her face!
cat,
Cat. Who doesn't love name puns?
Marehe,
Thank you once again for providing me with the pin of my dreams. God. This is our new team member, Gearjo. Be nice to them. Don't sweat it. Really. I should
Yay?
do my... Yay? Why are you questioning it? Shouldn't we be happy? We've got Minamoto, we got Rindo, Fret, and now we've got Nagi joining our team. What could go wrong in the Reaper's game where our life and literal existence is on the line?
surely it will be okay.
Surely it will be okay.
Surely, most definitely.
Oh, we are so cooked. I should do my utmost to repay this debt someday, kind sir. Seriously, don't worry about it. It was our pleasure. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Whoops, strike two. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sensing some serious friction here. A normal deviate. Deviate as far as psych users go. You'll fit right in with these zeptograms. So she is the player we've been searching for. For once, you are barking up the right tree.
Hey,
Look, there's that pinching girl.
what?
Hey, it's those guys from the cafe. They must have been hunting her down this whole time. No need to calculate when it's time to take out the trash. Wait, we're not actually going to fight them, are we? Is the sum of an angle in a rhombus 360 degrees? I'll factorize these fools in 1 millisecond flat. Yes, that answers your question there, buddy. Here goes nothing.
Okay, I can do this.
Deep River Society?
Oh, this is gonna be easy. You're hey, not bad. Just doing my job. Disappear. Easy as pie. Take yeah. Yes, got it. It's over. Nice integration. How derivative. You could have gone worse. We got this.
So that a slow.
I forgot I have a dodge button.
So that a slow.
Did I do that? You sure did. You're done. Let's end this.
So Zeto dodge.
We got this.
So said a dodge.
Got it. We're on a roll. Disappear.
I don't like how the... It's recharging, please.
Great job. It's not half bad. Perfecto. You've got the roll baker. Exquisite timing. Perfectly balanced.
Well, we factorize these
Perfect time.
Ah,
Great job. Will he do next?
fuck it, let's crush these bastards.
Yes, got it. Wow, we really killed it out there.
I let the filter off. Filtered.
All right, could have been worse.
Well, we factorized these guys as quick as we could.
We won. Whew, got a little worried for a second there.
You did all right, kid, for a zeptogram.
Hey, I'll take it. What about you? How's my nah girl holding up?
Did I hear a name pun?
Whoops. Sorry about that, Nagi. Glad you didn't get hurt, though.
How could she get hurt when she was just watching from the sidelines? Does she even know how to fight?
A girl plus her pin equals X. The question is, what psych does X represent?
Lord Tomonami in Dreamy 3D.
What?
What?
Maybe now's not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals.
Hoppy flows!
The
Like a
simping
devilishly
beans.
handsome gust of wind.
So those guys called you a pin pincher.
Hey, yeah.
I like
How
this
about it,
little whole
Nagi?
thing
Think you
between
can show us your collection?
Nagi and
So you might
Minamoto.
rob me of my prized
What?
possessions.
No, we won't. Pinky promise.
Can I take him at his word?
Frat's a lot of things, but he's not a thief.
Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal. I've got this exclusive pin only obtainable at ES Live, along with all 25 soundtrack pins from the Blu-ray box sets, the comic adaptation, and this not-for-sale pin I won in the contest. And here are a few I made myself. After collecting them for so long, I just had to create my own.
Oh god.
Just a bunch of merch.
She's a hardcore gacha gal.
Wow. I've never seen so many pins in one place. You're so amazing, Nagi.
And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses there, partner. I thought the plan was to add her to the team.
Dude, did you see all those pins?
Yeah, what about them?
They're just plain old pieces of plastic. They're
That's
worthless.
not her fault. We're the ones who had the wrong idea.
But if that's all she's got, do you really think she'll be of any use to us?
Well, what if we got to lose by at least giving her a shot? Mr. Minami said she can use Sykes, just like us.
But do we really need more people? We've done fine so far.
If Mr. Minami were here, he'd say something like, "We need to bigify our numbers cause math, kid!"
Still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet.
What bliss. Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse.
What do you mean?
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me. Until those Reapers accosted me, that is. Then I began hearing thoughts not my own. I traced them to their sources, entered their minds, and got ejected.
Hold up, you can go inside people's minds? That's amazing, isn't it, Rin Dude?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Oh, today's results are in. Looks like the Pure Hearts picked up points for taking down the target, while the Ruinbringers maintained their lead. And we earned next to nothing.
But not actually nothing. Plus, it's all part of our strategy. I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
Okay, fair.
That's my guy! Nagi, I've got a favor to ask.
You needn't bother.
And
Those who dwell in the darkness are ill fit to befriend those who live in the light. Defying his teachings will do me little good.
Right, gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
I'm listening, but I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
Cool, sure, whatever you say. So, would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
Perhaps you didn't hear me?
Oh, I did, loud and clear. And so did Rendo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
Sure?
This team of which you speak, do you mean one operating within the framework of this so-called game?
Yep, it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood. Aren't we, Rin Dude?
I mean, I guess.
This changes things. Master Rindo hath shown us great favor by endowing us with the Pin of Legend. We are indebted, and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him. Should he require aid, we must needs oblige. But more importantly, we must needs seize the chance to gaze upon him again. We accept the young master's offer.
Technically speaking, I think I was the one who made the offer. But hey, looks like we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy! Nasty Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate! Woohoo!
Yeah, I sure hope so. Especially since now we're stuck with her. I mean, we barely know her. Was letting her join the right decision? Those birds. Probably nothing.
So, the third has joined their ranks. It won't be long until another follows suit. If Fortune Bros' predictions get anything to go by, well, you ain't much luck verifying that, have ya? No, I will try again tomorrow. Just curious, seeing as none of them are quite like him. Think he could be the fourth? Frankly, I don't think about him at all, not anymore. That's our fearless leader. Always got a zinger at the ready. I've got my eye on another disc anyway. One by one, the pieces take their place on the grid. The game's about to get interesting. Well, we have Nagi on our team, and you can see how much of a simp she is and a gacha addict. I'm scared.
In awe of the size of that lad.
Oh, he is a thick boy.
So, we made it to day 4.
Yep, we sure did.
Indeed. Wait, what?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reapers game goes for 7 days, full week, and today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
So how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper, who gave a rather extensive exegesis. At which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was, menu researched, order decided, shop location bookmarked. I'd even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm?
Like college dorm?
Is there any other kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
She's older than us?
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah, pretty sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions.
She's
For I am little
old.
more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra,
She's a
a
college
wretched
student.
reviewer of his radiance, Lord Tomonami.
From your pins?
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
A college-age simp.
Yes.
Doesn't he?
Look exactly like Minamimoto?
I see you too have noticed the striking similarities between them. What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I feel
mean,
bad.
I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
Oh my god,
Hopefully
she's down
sooner rather
bad.
than later. I know
Oh,
Karen
no.
thinks we can use the help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us?
Rindo's
The
doubting a
game
lot.
She seems to care about is the one on her phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down into last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does. Looks like we got a message.
Yo!
I can't help but be in Rindo's side here.
What's
Really?
going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy.
I got a name, you know. Don't you remember?
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Oh, I like your sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points free of charge.
Just like that?
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl, bro.
Much obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with a little incentive.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, eh?
What do you think, Rin dude?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last! Think about it! The week's already half over, and right now you're getting swept. But with a little help from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
Long way to go.
No venture, no gains, bro.
Sure, but who says you can just give us points like that?
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
You get to do whatever you want?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
So, you're basically saying we don't have a choice here.
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
I mean, if it'll give us a leg up.
Bada Boom!
The term Seuss is very applicable here.
Upstanding guy, the OG of all trades.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Thing
definitely
is,
sus.
he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Runebringer trash, fresh from the heap.
Hey, Mamina man. We were just talking about you.
Oh my god.
So apparently Susukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding? Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
So, you agree with Rindo about how
So Zeta Seuss.
so Zeta sus? I mean, yeah, Susukichi isn't exactly the most trustworthy looking guy around, especially with how he keeps making disc puns. He's very into was it Othello, I think is the board game's called. But yeah. I'm surprised how you feel about Nagi. She hasn't done anything wrong so far. Yeah, she's a bit eccentric, but you know. We got Rindo who can time travel, Nagi who can dive into people's minds, and Fret who can literally remind people of what they've forgotten. Oh, and then there's Minamimoto, who is the wild card. We got quite a team so far. I get that we're looking for Ryoji's little helper.
Yeah, I bet we gonna do the mission, and then get ambushed by the Ruinbringers.
Oh, probably. We'll just fight them off. We already took down another team. Or at least a few of their members. But who the heck is Ryoji? How should I know? I haven't the faintest idea myself. I mean, he's a friend of Suzy K's. We know that much. Which means we're looking for the help of a friend of some guy we kinda know? And now I have a headache. Wonderful. I guess it is a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
The cast of characters is expanding too rapidly to stay abreast. Guess we'll have to do some digging if we want to know who's who. Well, at least we're meeting lots of new people. Ryoji's supposed to be a Ryoji of all trades, right? You say like it means something. Like, maybe he's some sort of handyman. Man, I'm dying to meet this guy. Well, that makes one of us. Use L1 or R1 to access the Forward tab of the main menu, where you can explore your social network. Use this web to follow the connections you've established and read up on the people you've met. Foster relationships with the people you meet in Shibuya to earn friendship points, FP, then use those points to unlock rewards. Rewards include useful items as well as powerful skills that will help you out in and out of combat. If you find yourself low on FP, try strengthening your bonds with the folks you know. What's this? Displays HP gauge above the currently... Yep. Adds an option to change your gear before jumping back into the fray after losing a battle. Makes battle easier but provides less XP and smooth. Well, we got enough either to regroup and retry or harder difficulties. You know what? I think it's this. We want more. VIP. Oh, it's Shoka. Okay. Kanon. Sakura Koga. Yes, even the plain girls who served us.
Let me think this through. What to do?
Oh. Difficulty hard. And we should probably lower our levels as well. Oh, it's the king.
Rindo,
check it out, reading dude. Oh, it's the prince. Didn't think we'd see him again so soon. Ooh, what's he doing? Can we scan him, please? Can we? I admit, it hadn't occurred to me to read the thoughts of celebrities. Kinda feels like a violation of privacy. Glad I'm not the one getting read. Ah, what could go wrong invading someone's, you know...
Let's have a look.
Main menu.
Let me think this through.
What are we equipping Nagi with? Oh. Yeah, we got literally nothing to equip her with. Oh wait, our pins. She uses fire pins? More attack power. And this one... maxed out. Less damage. Less damage. Yeah, we'll give it that. We're not healing. As for you... no, we'll just keep it like that for now. Alright, let's see what happens.
Gotta focus.
I remember most of the ingredients, but something's still missing. What could it be? Think, self. Think about how eating it made you feel. The broth was just like Sebastian's used to make. I've tried making it myself, but it never turns out quite right. To think I may never enjoy that incredible ramen again. It's like my life has lost all meaning. Aren't you guys even a little bit curious about this? I mean, this is the prince we're talking about. He's like the foodie king. A prince and a king all at once? If he's this obsessed with some soup, it's gotta be amazing. I'm gonna try re-jogging his memory. You sure that's a good idea? It can't hurt, right? Come on, dude, it'll be fun. Will it though? I won't stop you, I guess. Sweet. Alright, so to start, I just have to imagine this totally rad ramen. Just like the kind Sebastian used to make. Whatever that means.
So what are we thinking here? Try to remember!
No matter how many times I have this soup, I never tire of it. It truly is perfect. The broth uses a whole chicken as well as a hint of pork bone. Sardines and seaweed add some depth, but the real star is the love the chef pours into every bowl. Huh? What's this? It's as if a fog enshrouding my memories has begun to lift. Seaweed and sardines in the broth add depth of flavor, but most importantly... love! That's what I was missing. Of course the soup wouldn't taste right without love. Forgive me, Sebastian. It seems I forgot the most crucial ingredient of them all. Damn, that's some real passion for food right there. I thought his whole shtick was dispassion. Indeed, although one must admit the uncharacteristic enthusiasm is endearing. You know, I feel like I did something good just now. And I want to do more. Who else needs help? Fret to the rescue. The random acts of kindness are gonna have to wait. We've got a mission to complete. Right you are, my guy. AGOG. Alright, we'll add... let's see, what does he... automatically convert money pins and add them... ooh, that's actually good.
Dosh.
Dosh. Alright, we got another one. Someone could use our help in Dongenzaka. Alright, we're going side questing. Actually, now that this place is free, we should probably check what they have. Tokyo.
Hi there.
Oh, it's pins.
No quest like side quest.
Come again soon.
Side questing, guide questing is what I call it. When you do all the side quests before the main story. 3 plus 12.
Take your time.
3 plus 13. We'll buy one.
Thanks a lot for coming.
Is this where we sell the pins? Ah, here's our money pins.
Thanks a bundle.
Let me think this through.
Hello.
We can only buy one. And it's sold.
Thanks a lot for coming.
Great. Alright, Nagi, where are you? Here, you can have this Gato Nero hat. And
It's
we'll
time
give
OT
this...
cash in and cash in. And I oughta cash in.
You're cashing in? I'm cashing out. Because goddamn, I'm crashing out badly.
Lol.
Alright. We're in Center Street now. Dongenzaka. Why did they... Oh, I forgot!
Let's have a look.
I need all the noise. And then the special blue noise as well. No, please, no. Aww.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Let's accelerate this.
Splendidly done.
We got this. Could have gone worse.
Masterfully done. Huh?
It's on my mark. How's that?
Let's keep it going.
Get crushed! Just such simple equations.
Most spectacular.
Man.
I think we've got this.
You've got the wrong
Plus my
vector.
humble contribution.
How derivative. Now!
Just doing my job.
Nice! Yes, got it!
Most spectacular.
Oh.
Okay, we got this.
Huh? Huh?
You've got brilliant. Let's keep it up.
Understood.
Just could have gone worse.
Masterfully done.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit weird trying to control all 4 characters.
Our party is equipped to win.
Hang in there.
Twas my humble contribution.
Great job. Let's end this.
Just doing my... We emerge triumphant.
A
Could've
star.
been worse.
Immediately converted. Our pins leveled up, okay.
What to do? Gotta focus.
Oh, I lost the special... the blue noise.
Mo pins, mo problems.
And I lost that noise as
Worthless
well.
trash.
No sweat for fret.
Moe Kyun. Ukamachi.
Splendidly done.
It's thanks, Nagi.
You not half bad.
Thanks for the assist.
Twas nothing.
How's that?
Masterfully done.
Is that all you got?
That was perfect.
You've got the wrong vector.
So Zeta
The
slow.
power of simping is quite great.
You talking about Nagi? Because she will simp
this
hard
is
from
gonna be easy.
Minamimoto. Ooh, a shark.
Lol.
Nailed it.
Masterfully done. Just doing my job.
Nice. Yes, got him. All right, we won.
Don't mind me, just dropping nukes on the floor.
Perfect
There we go.
calculations deliver perfect results.
It's gonna evolve? Heck yeah. Grunge pin?
Let me think
Rank
this
S.
through.
Tar of the show.
Let's have a look.
So Zeta slow and so Zeta weak. We just factorize them into the trash heap. Nothing to it.
Okay,
5
I
chains.
can do this.
Drop rate
We got
50
this in the
times.
bag.
It's over.
Yes, got it.
Could have been worse.
Many thanks, Lord Rindo.
Nice work. Get crushed. Let's keep it up.
How derivative.
It's to kick ass and mute noises. And we are out of asses.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job.
You've got the wrong vector.
Peace. Yes, got it.
Most spectacular.
Dead. Let's silence the noise.
Let us tread carefully.
All together now. Thanks, Nagi.
No need to thank me.
Disappear.
Splendidly done.
That was perfect.
How's that?
Top me.
Masterfully done.
You've such simple equations.
Sure.
Yeah.
How's that?
Masterfully done.
Wait, what do you mean I lost HP? Huh?
More trash for the heat.
Splendidly done.
Perfectly balanced.
Peace. Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
Could have gone worse.
We got this. Can't top me. Nailed it. Let's keep it going. Yes, got it.
Could have been worse.
Splendidly done.
Thanks, Nagi.
Just doing my job.
Like a boss. Let's keep it up.
Right. Our groove is at 100%. Let's eradicate most of the noises. This is chain 2, right?
Nagi!
An adequate performance.
That's like a C+.
Sally forth!
Thanks, Nagi!
You've had all you got.
That was perfect! Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done!
So Zeta slow.
Get
Damn it.
crushed! Peace!
Just dunk a car on top of him.
I foresee no difficulties.
Disappear. So Zeta slow.
I don't. Oh.
It's crunch time.
Right. Thanks for the assist!
Twas not
Jaws would have been very different if they could just dunk cars into the shark.
Perfect!
Jaws would have ate that thing in half. Honestly, that thing was willing to tear a boat in half.
Disappear.
just doing my job.
Could have been worse.
Combine.
Oh, we still got more. Oh my god.
Let's do
How many
this.
more chains? What chain is this? Chain 4. Okay, we got one more.
You've got the wrong vector.
Let's put a gold chain on this.
Let's keep it up! Can't stop me!
Disappear.
We're on a roll! Get crushed!
Crush.
We are just like bullying this shark.
Try not to lose focus.
Disappear.
There we go. We bullied it. Oh, that was only the
The
fourth
shark
round. Oh, no.
bully, but not as a crummy movie.
To win.
What are you gonna do now? Jump back into the water? Uh-oh.
Is she okay?
Let's keep it up!
Understood.
Is she okay?
Nailed it!
You've got the
Most
wrong
spectacular.
vector. Disappear.
Tamunami.
Come on.
Can't top me!
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going!
An acceptable outcome.
Oh, well, okay. B.
Nagi is a believer on Scream to power up glitches.
I mean, I subscribe to that, so... So close.
Lol.
To do. Gotta focus.
I know this ain't Dragon Ball Z, but it helps. Sometimes some things are too heavy or too frustrating, you just have to let it out.
I must needs weather this storm.
We got this in the bag!
You've got the wrong vector.
Yes! Got it!
Most spectacular.
Wow, we really killed it out there.
I really do not like Fret's pin I gave him.
Look at that! A gold star!
Oh. They should probably eat.
Time to
Hey, boss,
change
I'm
it up,
hungry.
then.
Actually, yeah, I should.
Let me think this through.
Let's see. Oh, he's leveled it up already. He's maxed it out. Meteor Strike. Oh, it's the same thing. That's healing. That's just healing. It doesn't recharge though, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's a one-time use thing. I just have to give it that. Whereas Nagi... I don't think I should give Nagi the sword attack one. Oh, it has to be equipped. You know what? Fine. Does she like this food though? Nope, he doesn't like that. Nope, she doesn't like that. She doesn't like that. Is that good or bad?
Good?
Let's find out. Minamimoto doesn't like that. Okay, he doesn't like any of these. Cool. Guess we're going somewhere else to eat.
Welcome.
Nope. Ooh, he likes that. Oh, okay, that was easy. Oh, she likes that. Nope. Minamimoto doesn't like that. There we go.
Man, I
And
am
now we feast.
starving. Oh, that really
Doesn't
hits
taste
the
that
spot.
bad.
He likes seafood. They both like the beef bowl. And then Minamimoto, that's like the Nagoya eel bowl. Ooh.
Well, let's
And
eat.
now we feast.
Oh man, I can't get
Doesn't
enough.
taste that bad. Come back soon.
Alright. We need to head to Dongenzaka. Right now we're in Center Street, so... Well... Actually, we can unlock that, can't we?
What to do?
Let's have a look.
I don't see a Reaper. Nope, that's our main... you know what? Fine. We'll speak to him. Is this our guy? Ryoji's little helper? Something definitely feels off about him. Let's see what is on his mind. Man, I've had it up to here with Ryoji. Ryoji. I know I should just turn off my brain and do whatever you ask. But this is ridiculous. What are these puzzles even for? And why do I have to be the one to set them up? Plus, it wouldn't kill him to show a little appreciation every once in a while. Just thinking about it is pissing me off. That diatribe left little room for doubt. I am certain this is him. Yeesh, bit of a downer, isn't he? Like, lighten up, dude. It's only a job. I think it's gonna take a little more than chill out. The air about him indicates some evil is at work within. What? I have entered the minds of many others, including some similar to this individual. Something sinister resides inside. Something sinister? 'Tis not dissimilar to the noise. Hang on. Could that be the noise problem Suzukichi was talking about? Oh dang, maybe. Is that something we can help with? Considering what Nagi did in my mind yesterday, and the fact that she can hold her own against the noise? What if we had Nagi use her powers? If she can get into his mind, maybe she can erase the noise that's taken root. Intriguing. Would I be doing this alone? Not if you sync up first. Minamimoto! Balance the equations of your bodies and mind, your power increase exponentially. Lord Tononami! Your point of views might even converge. Which means what? The used zeptograms have the chance to create a multiplicative function. Otherwise, you're stuck playing with those third-rate Reapers, and who knows what that would entail. Now, there's a variable I'd love to solve for. I don't know how to make a multiple Funktown or whatever, so maybe we should just get back to the mission? I don't know. I guess we can try syncing up, was it? Hey Nagi, how do you get into people's minds? Well, I first perform an initial observation of my intended target. So you scan them? Well, then a portal appears in them. A portal into their mind appears before me. I've never had that happen. At which point I simply let myself in. Almost sounds like breaking and entering. What if we both scanned at the same time? I wonder if that counts as syncing up. Ooh, I get it. Actually, not really, but it sounds promising. That said, I must warn you, people's minds are not a pleasant place to be. Yeah, and having someone barge into your brain isn't great either. Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Dive on in there, my Nargirl. Dive? Like jumping into a pool, a big brain pool. Right, just like that. Nagi can enter the people's minds and peer into their thoughts and exercise the noise that haunts them. Press X near the possessed person and dive inside their mind. Depending on your performance, you can earn multiple rewards, so as long as your difficulty is set to normal or higher.
Gotta focus.
Man, screw Ryoji. Guy says I'm the real deal all the time, but he never lets me do the good jobs.
What an awful affliction. Onward I dive!
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, I can do this.
Victory is all but assured.
Why the hell am I stuck in putting up stickers all over town?
So many things.
Hang in there.
So such simple equations.
Sure.
Simple equations.
We've got this in the bag.
Another one? What's any of this even for?
Bless thy humble contribution.
Perfecto!
So many things wrong, so many things right.
Oh, this
We're
is
breaking
gonna be
entering
easy.
someone's headspace. Makes me wish I had a job I was proud of, you know? Yeah, I feel that.
Just doing my job.
Nice!
Solid was too close for comfort.
I blew them all up to smithereens. Oh, what? Silver?
Tis an honor to be recognized.
Damn, we didn't kill them quick enough. Maybe I should strike out on my own. I don't need Ryoji. In fact, I never needed him. I knew he'd be trouble the minute he made me solve a bunch of riddles just to get his number.
Huh?
I suddenly feel like all my worries just disappeared. Yeah, forget this stupid job. I'm out. Time to treat myself to a nice meal.
Quay?
I think he dropped something. Litterers will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But wait, what have we here? Trader Ryoji, handyman for hire. It appears to be a flyer advertising his services.
Right.
What else does it say? What else does it say? No job turned down, no matter the size or complexity. Serious inquiries only. New client will be vetted. If interested, call via the phone booth by Tower Records. Phone booth still a thing? I've never even used one. Me neither. Our number can be found by solving the puzzle scattered throughout Shibuya. Puzzle. Question 1. Sinful ramen. Question 2. Backstreet refreshments. Question 3. A hole in the crossing. Question 4. A dog's backside. Question 5. A yellow building's entrance. Question 6. A haven covered in green. End of list. So we have to solve his puzzles to prove ourselves to him, I guess? It strikes me as overly cautious to put prospective customers through such trials. Seriously, I didn't think it'd be such a pain in the ass just to try and meet him. For real. Well, at least we're getting somewhere thanks to Nagi's sweet mind diving. But man, that was one heck of a trip. Is it always so volatile? More or less. It worked though. So this is Nagi's true power. It's a lot different from ours, that's for sure. One mystery after another. Doesn't look like I'll be quitting anytime soon. Morning, Swallow. Hey, Rin Dragon. Busy day yesterday? Yeah, kinda. Dealing with a newcomer. Ooh, that's always exciting. I guess. You don't sound excited though. Her special ability is really great, but she's kinda weird. Not really sure what to make of her. This is part of that new game you're playing, right? Is your party already full? Can't hurt to keep them on board if you've got room. Well, special abilities are always good to have. Yeah, maybe you're right. I should give her a chance. Come on, Rin dude. Let's go track down those digits. Right. Shogun, cast a chain at your target. High chance of chaining any foe struck. Dang, Nago. Look at you looking up. I don't believe I was speaking to you. It looks like she can... That's a relief. Look, there's another Ryoji sticker on this vending machine. Can we even buy anything though? Like physically? Looks like we can. And that drink's got a Reaper sticker on it, see? Yeah, sweet. What about numbers? Do any of the drinks have something printed on them? Shibuya's famous dream juice. Sold for 5,000 yen. Is that something we can drink? Like, legally? Don't know, but it might give us a clue if we do.
Indeed.
That does seem highly probable. Wait, so we're really buying it? Here goes nothing. Dang, you really bought it. Alright, now where's our clue? Nothing is ostensibly out of the ordinary. Perhaps the bottle must be emptied in order to reveal a clue within? Yeah, that's gotta be it. So, who's gonna drink it? Perhaps a game of rock, paper, scissors should settle this fairly. Sounds good. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot! 'Tis settled. Sure is. Alright, bottoms up.
Whoa!
Yeah. Look, there's a barcode on the inside of the label. One of the digit is 5. Thanks for getting us a clue, Fret. A most noble sacrifice. Happy to take one for the team, my dudes. Hang on. It's got some kind of secret compartment on the bottom. There's something inside. Whoa! 5,000 yen! So we broke even? I'll consider Ryoji to return our investments.
Let me think this through.
Yep. And then for now, unlock easy difficulty. I don't know why we would, but whatever. Oh, we're stuck in Center Street. We're stuck here. Oh. You know, it feels like we're taking a pretty big gamble here. You sure it's okay for us to just do whatever we want like this? Like you said, right now we're getting swept. And desperate times call for desperate measures. So if this will help us get ahead, then why not? Assuming that it does, in fact, help us get ahead. But one cannot deny it remains a rather risky endeavor. Says the risky endeavor herself. Yeah, she can hold her own in battle, but she's no Minamimoto. And yeah, diving into people's mind is pretty impressive and all, but still, I don't know. Does something trouble you, Lord Rindo? You appear vexed. Me? No, I'm good. Didn't hear me think that now, did she? Very well then. Ahem. I've got a question for you, boss.
I see.
Let me ask a question in return. Boss? Yeah, because you're older than us, and because you took down those noise like a boss. But if you're our boss, does that mean you can fire us? Do you wish to tempt fate? Yikes. Guess I better stay on my best behavior then. So question, what brings you to the UG, boss? Crazy taxi collision? Sudden lung explosion? I do not know this UG of which you speak. UG, where we are right now, you know, the afterlife. The afterlife? As in afterlife? As in no longer among the living?
Right.
Yep, dead, departed, kaput.
Beg pardon?
Yep, apparently we all died somewhere and then got sent here to play this game. That would explain the unshakable feeling that I've been cast out of humanity. So in other words... I'm dead? Hey, I get it. It's a lot to take in. I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. We can't communicate with anyone but each other. And I don't feel very alive, so it just makes sense. I've left my life behind and I've got nothing to show for it, save this wretched pin. Wait, pin? What kind of pin? A rather nondescriptive one. It failed to pique my interest until Lord Tomonami's voice actor sang its praises. Granted, a few other LS Straniacs mentioned falling on hard times after picking up pins of their own, but who was I to question his Radiance's commercial endorsement? Huh, we got the same ones. Do you think they're part of the game? Maybe we can just quit if we just throw them away. Aw, giving up so soon! Whoa. Go on, pitch him and see what happens. Why don't you just tell us? Here's what I will tell you, kid. Those pins you've got are special. They're your player IDs. Player IDs? But everyone had them. These things were all over Shibuya. And whose do you think put them there in the first place? Normally we give them out when people die, but if everyone's got them, it saves us the work later on. And when they do kick the bucket, they can jump right into the game. Pretty slick, eh?
Really?
Wow, that's one hell of a marketing campaign. So yous can go ahead and try throw them away if you want. But yous know what happens when you're forced quit in the middle of a game, don't ya? Your data gets corrupted, even erased entirely sometimes. My worst nightmare. What if you start bugging out? What if you lose all your powers? You'd be helpless against the horde of noise. Hypothetically speaking, of course.
Best viewers on promotion Rostov.ru at JailNobleSC.
I need to delete, fuck. I wish I could ban that. I wish I'd just banned that instead of deleting it. So what do you say? Gonna throw in the towel and throw away your pins? We'll keep them for now. Attaboy. I knew you'd make the right choice, kid. Have I met someone so thoroughly loathsome? Yes, we gotta tough it out the whole week. Well, I'm sure yous know you've got to do more. Well, I'm sure yous know you've got to do better than just tough it out. Unless yous want to get stuck playing the game forever, that is. Forever? Since when was that part of the deal? There's no deal, kid. Life ain't fair, and the afterlife sure as hell ain't either. You just gotta suck it up and play the game. You kids are playing the game, ain't ya? Well, you see... Oh, I see, alright. I see everything. But hey, you do what you gotta do to get ahead, am I right? Can't fault you for that. Wait, seriously? Of course, as long as you're trying to earn points, who am I to judge? Let's just hope you've earned enough before it's too late. Sounds like nothing escapes the Reaper's watchful gaze. Well, we got Snorty's approval, so what we say we finished what we started. Yeah, might as well.
Oh.
You kids seem pretty chill today. Are you even taking this game seriously? Dead seriously. Get it? Right, anyway, if you want to pass through here, you've got to win a free reduction chain battle at Center Street. Got it? Then hop to it. Did you forget the mission already? Oh.
Let's have a look.
I cleared out all the noise prior. Oops.
Quay?
This sticker, isn't it Ryoji's? Got his insignia on it. Look, there's a barcode. Try scanning it with your phone. One of these things is not like the others. Which one's the odd one out? Three, 4, 5, 8, 9. I don't get it. Okay, put in the answer and You really are obtuse. Is that not right? Try again, Zeptograms. Ugh. Which one's the odd one out? Nope, same thing. I mean, okay, one is a triangle. Wait. Oh, I see it. I got it. The triangle is the only one without a match. Shall I enter our answer? Hey, looks like we were right. One of the digits is hash. Noted for future reference. I sure am glad you're here to keep tabs on everything, boss. I see. Alrighty then. Back into Center Street.
Gotta focus.
all set. It's go time.
Absolute trash.
Was my humble contribution.
Great job. Nailed it.
Most spectacular.
So careless.
Was my humble contribution.
How derivative.
Let's accelerate this.
Nighty-night.
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going. Thanks, Nagi.
No need to thank me.
Peace.
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going.
There we go.
Okay, we got this.
Swing!
Absolute trash. You not half bad.
Great job.
Splendidly done.
Thanks, Nagi. Hold it right keep there. It up. Perfecto.
Many thanks, Lord Rindo.
Nice work. So careless.
Many thanks, Lord Rindo.
Nice work.
Nighty-night.
Man, I never thought it would be like this.
We've got this in the bag.
Fly!
Tamunami. How? Sally forth!
Yes, got him.
Masterfully done.
Not half bad.
Indeed.
Are we awesome or what? Alright, could have been worse.
Evolve, yeah. Evolve. What?
Hello! Come again!
Let's see what happens.
Let me think this through.
Oh, I don't have enough style.
Wow.
Yeah, we got through. We can go to Scramble. And then head to Dongenzaka. Which I forgot where. Well, it's Kanon. Well, it isn't Rindy and Fred. Oh, hey, Kanon.
Listen.
Say, would you be a peach and move a sec? You're standing between me and my next clue. Oh, my bad. What are you up to anyway? Playing hooky again? Not exactly. I mean, I guess you could sort of see it that way. Has that Ryoji roped you into one of his sleazy little schemes? Huh? What? No, honest. How did you know about Ryoji? Because you're acting pretty suspiciously for a couple of newbies. You aren't trying to cheat, are you? Look not at me. You must be Rindy's latest recruit. That's Nagi. Pleased to meet you, Nagi. You've been really making a name for yourself with those crazy powers of yours. She has. Of course, diving into people's minds and invading their privacy is pretty scandalous. Sounds a lot worse. Sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. To be fair, I definitely felt invaded. Too bad I didn't make you a very beauty while I had the chance. Wait, really? Well, sure. Powerful psych users like her is awful hard to come by. So, you're saying you want someone like her on your team? Are you saying that you don't? Rin dude here is just afraid of change, that's all. It took some cajoling, but I finally got him to see the potential I saw in old boss here. My, sounds like you've got an eye for talent. Not just one, but I've got two. Anyway, it seems like you don't want to tell me today's secret plan, so I won't push it. Sorry, but if anything happens to my team, I'll be coming for you. Coming to do what? To teach you boys a lesson. And here I thought you two were just a couple of innocent little cuties. Maybe I thought wrong. I mean, I think we're kinda cute. Aw. Keep up that confidence. Ciao. God. Is it just me, or was Kanon kinda terrifying? Do you think she's always like that? For her teammates' sake, and our own, I hope not. Well, hey, look on the bright side. Having a rival is kinda motivating. What? Life optimism? Whoa, hang on a sec. Was that a chuckle I just heard? It most certainly was not. Maybe Fret's right. All the other players are our rivals.
Get out of here!
I heard it with my own ears. Can we really keep up with the competition? Perhaps you ought to have your hearing checked.
Rindo! Huh? No. This can't be happening!
Am I dead?
Stay with me, buddy!
Lord Rindo!
Rindo!
Great. Another vision. Same one as yesterday, too. Is it supposed to be the future or something? What if it's today?
I think Dog and Zark is this way. Oh. Nothing there.
What to do?
Let's have a look.
Somebody's supposed to need our help in Dongenzaka, but I can't see it.
Gotta focus.
Hold on, I smell something. What is it? Doth mine nose deceive me, or is that succulent, spicy scent of curry? You don't miss a thing when it comes to food. Damn right.
Oh?
Perhaps that shop over there is the source. Although it is not yet in business by the looks of it. I think it's set to open up soon. I bet they're trying out some crazy awesome new recipes in there. Let's take a peek. Fred, don't!
It cannot be.
'Tis improper to peer into a restaurant before preparations are complete.
Let me think this through. What to do?
Ah! I think that's it. I don't have the strength to stream anymore today. I'm really, really tired. I don't have the energy. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't get enough sleep and I think it's catching up to me. I think I need a rest more, but thank you for tuning in, although it was a short one. I'm sorry. Hopefully next week I can keep it up longer. Or maybe I'll stream later, who knows. We'll see. But probably not since it's a Sunday. I'll catch you guys later. Take care everyone. And see ya.